皆さんこんばんは、アデリです。でですね、Life is Strange というゲームがプレイしたいと思います。じゃあみんなよろしく。ちなみに、このゲームはパソコンバージョンは、英語しかないかななんか、ないのかな英語以外。まあ、それはプレイしましょう。なんか日本で聞いてみたら、意外と人気らしいので、私は初めてプレイするんだけど、そう、初めてプレイするんですけど、こんばんは。ないね。英語、ドイツ、イスパニョル、メキシカン、エスパニョル、フランス、イタリアノ、ポルトガルとブラジル。ない。英語しかないね。こんばんは。じゃあ、また私頑張って翻訳しながらプレイします。すいません。もっと低くできるおお。Yes. Back. できないね。とても面白い。2はわからないけど、2は私どっちもプレイしたことないんだから、今日初めて頑張る。なるほど。ないか。じゃあ、ニューゲーム。新作5月出る。だからプレイしたいと思った。なんかこのゲームはあなたのチョイスで変わるです。全部はあなたの決まりで。すいません、日本語ない。入んない日本語に。プレステだと日本語あるかな。天気悪いね。驚き。2015年のゲームだね。私はどこ？どうした？私はタイプに入った？なんで私ここにいる？バタフライエフェクト。待って。あっちがライトハウスにいる。私はあっちにいたら安全になる。あっちに行けると希望してる。こんばんは。そう、すいません。日本語ないです、このゲーム。なぜか。あると思ったけどなかった。アンチルードおすすめです。アンチルドンやばいこれは。おお。よし、いける？入れないじゃない？ライトハウスに。
Holy shit.
うん。ホリシって翻訳しなくていいと思う。マジか。English OK? Вау! Он не е! Привет.
That
Вау.
was so surreal.
あ、それは夢だった。私たち写真について話してる。私はクラスにいる。全部素晴らしい。私は大丈夫。
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep.
私はただ寝ちゃった。
It sure didn't feel like a
でも
dream.
これは夢って感じなかった。おかしい。
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
これはクソ。どうやって私それ先生に見せる？
She
そん
saw
なにダ
humanity
メ？
as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
わ
Seriously,
かんない、どうやって撮
I
る？
could frame any one of you in a
I
dark
do
corner,
love my analog camera.
capture you in a moment of
I should take a
desperation,
quick picture now.
and any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height
あー、
of
わかんな
their
い
beauty or。innocence? She had a brilliant eye.
あ、そういうこと？
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
なんかカメラマンについて話して
I
るね
should。take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio.
About the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty
写真撮
without
る
beauty.
今？
Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
そう
A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course,
Max
as you
は
all know, the
プレゼントあ
photo
る？
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie
Selfie.
expression.
セルフィーについて話してる。早い、早
I
口
couldn't。resist.
早くできない。う
The
ま
point
く。
remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of
ポー
art
トレー
and
ト写真について
photography
話し
for
てる。
as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our
Перевод на
interest and
русский.
clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either
こんばんは。
know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes.
そう、ライフ
Process
ス
that
トレ
gave
ン
portraits
ジ
a。sharp reflective style like a
なぜか
mirror.
日本語なかっ
Now
た
you're。totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
サッフェイス。いじめてる
Very
じ
good,
ゃん
Victoria.。
悲しい顔っ
The
て呼んで
Daguerrean
る。
process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
I
The first
can't believe I
American
still have this
daguerreotype
pencil
self-portrait
case.
was done by
I should
Robert
upgrade to the
Cornelius.
21st century.
なんか昔からこれ、このケース持ってるね。
Or even
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
うん、この人も10月好きだね。私も10月が好き。買ったけどやってないな。なんかみんなおすすめにしてたから。なるほど。めっちゃ書いてる。めっちゃ書いてる。OK。
online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in
デ
the
ッドラインに
Everyday
ついて忘れないで
Heroes
ね。
contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great
もし
exposure.
ウィンナーに
You
な
can
ったらサン
kickstart
フランシスコに
Korean
行くね。
photography. So Stella,
なんか、
Melissa,
何写真
we'll
の
work together.
コンテスト？
Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry.
テイ
too.
ラ
Yes,
ー、
Max.
隠れない
I
ね。
see you pretending not to see me.
なんかマックスに怒ってるね、先生。なんでこんなに？
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Mr. Jefferson, I just worked so hard on the show.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Как эти буф понимать? Про-японский? めっちゃ高。$5000。$5300するカメラ。
And I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most
ビ
expensive
クトリアは
everything.
全部新しいと一番高い持ってるね。なるほど。
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Not for everybody. I had my
Kate.
moment in the camera eye and
Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
ケイトは悲しいと静か。
Hi, Kate.
はい、ケイト。
Hi, Max.
はい、マックス。
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
なんか悲しいって話せばよかったか。
Let's talk later, Max.
もう話したくない。もうフォトショップできる。日本使う僕いい感じ。
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
誰かのアートウォーク？
That printer is amazing.
この
I'd
プリン
love
タ
to see
ー、
how it reproduces my
いいプリン
pictures.
ター
I could
す
pump
ごい。
out a whole gallery show with that thing.
ポスターある。
When I don't suck.
ポ
I
ップ
love
ワイン。
seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
ジェフェルソン先生と話？この写真撮った？それはすごい写真か。なるほど。ポップワイン。Is Grunge dead? グランジは死んでないよ。写真。
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week.
よ
Even
か
though
っ
I
た
didn't
ね。
want to be in the picture at all,
ミスター・ジェフェル
it
ソンは
was
写真
really
撮ってみんな
fucking
の
cool to watch him at work framing us.
なるほど。マジ英語欲しいね。写真撮っていいよ。何これ？
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
なんか GK と私たちはあなたのポルンビデオが好き。ブレックアカデミー。かわいそう。いじめれてるね。
Let's talk later, Max.
I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything
彼
looks
女は
so
この
green and
Wii が好き。
serene.
ビューが好き。景色が好きね。
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude
マックスあな
lecture
た
you,
は
but life won't wait
嘘
for you
つ
to
きよ
play
り
catch up.
カメラ
You're
マン
young,
方
the
がう
world
ま
is
い。
yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it.
残ってる宿題ちゃんとしてない
All you
に
need
ついて。
is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist.
あなたはただあなたのプレゼントをみんなにシェアするが一番大事みたいな話。
Every time I look at Victoria, I
いつ
feel
も
like
私
she's
ビクトリア
talking
に見て
smack
る
about me.
あなた、彼女はいつも私について悪いこと言ってる。
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera.
めっちゃ
I
高
bet
い
he
カ
gets
メラ
pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
あなたはインスタントカメラしか持ってない
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
チビ。
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor.
彼は一
Can't
番い
wait
い
to
テレビ
watch
を持っ
some
て
more
るね。
documentaries on this bad boy.
ここでドキュメンタリー映画見れる。コンテスト。
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know
Mr.
if I'm
Jefferson
ready
私は
for
こ
my
の
15 minutes of infamy.
ここに出てほしいって10月9日デッドライン2013年の私は高校生だったね。
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The
めっちゃ
Decisive
カメラある。
Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson.
おー
That's
すごい。ポスター
Any leap of it's mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith.
めっちゃい
Good
ろ
to
いろあ
see
るね。
Abaddon among the masters.
めっちゃ
Wow,
話してる。
of course.
ごめん。
Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
ちょっと英語勉強みん
So
な。
cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures.
すごいこの写真ね。何もちゃんとわからない。ノアルビューティー。またカメラ。
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
このカメラ欲しい。か。どう？じゃあ出よう。出ないの？
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always.
Welcome to the real world.
Welcome to the 本当の世界。
I might send you a special picture.
先生？
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. And she plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure
英語
I
少し
don't
だ
look
けわ
like
か
a
る？
total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
クラスそんなにつまらない。
She's so fucking shy.
彼女はとても恥ずかしい。うん。音楽聴く？わかる。OK。Life is Strange。ここから始まるエピソード1。アリサ。
Alyssa is always texting, but
アリサいつも誰かにメッセージ送ってる。でもあまり人と遊ばない。こんばんは。あなたは誰？
Evan doesn't say much
イ
to
ワ
me,
ン
but
何も私に話さない。でも彼の写真が素晴らしい。それ私のロッカー？なるほど。
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that
こんばんは。
picture. Hello, Jack. Kiss,
トル
kiss.
コもあった？
Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual.
Я не нашла русский язык здесь. Bali free me.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Justin.
That's Dana talking to.
Dana.
I think his name is Justin.
私は彼の名前ジャスティンと思ってる。
Dana is on my floor
Dana-
too. She's such an archetypal gorgeous cheerleader.
あ、彼女チルリーダ
They
ー
must
か。
make them in a factory.
すごいね。
I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
でも私とナイス。なるほど。あー、ナダスカーチトリシフィカータル。なるほど。
Stella is always deep in her notes.
ステラはいつ
She
も
didn't
ノ
come
ー
to
ト見て
Blackboard
る
to。mess around.
OK。ブルック。ルック。
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She
ブルッ
seems
クい
like
つ
a
もボレンと遊んでる。ダニエル。
Poor Daniel. He's
な
so
かわいそう
nice.
なダニエル。彼は
I wish
と
I
て
could
も
beat
いい。
the shit out of Logan.
でもいつもいじめ入れてるね。
I hate bully jockstraps like
私はい
Logan.
ロゴ
And
ン
he's
嫌
a
い。
Vortex Club member.
ボルテックスクラブメンバー。あなたは誰？あんた誰？何も言ってない。イヴァンについても話したね。誰か亡くなった。
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
誰か亡くなった。レイチェル・エンバー19歳。ブロンド。でもポスター見れないなぜか。
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Blood give it up。ハロウィンのパーティーについてね。ね、キャラクターが多くて覚えられません。
These missing persons
それはもう読んだ
popping
よ
up。everywhere.
これは読めない？これは読めないか。サイエンスルーム。テイラ
There's Taylor,
これは
always
テイラ
waiting for Victoria.
ー。いつもビクトリアを待ってる。彼女は
I think that's Courtney.
コルトニ
She's such a slave to Taylor and
ー。彼
Victoria.
女は まあメイドね。あんた誰？言わない。出れないの。はあ、出れない。何この世界。アルトカラス行かない？なんで？もう読んだ。タバコ吸わないでね。なるほど。おー、ベンジングマシーン、ルック。
They should just call it a sugar machine.
シュガーマシーン、
That
砂糖
would
マ
be
シーン。
awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
ここもミーシング、ミーシング。誰か本当にいなくなったね。それ何？
That's so messed up. I
Safe
should contact
Arcadia
them and find
Bay.
out what I can do. As if I am.
なんか場所を守ろう。
Don't need a PC. Missed the poetry jam tryouts, and I did not steal
なん
that
かいろいろ。ラップトップ出る。パソコン出る。$600。いろいろ。スクールカースト。私のスクール生活すごいだった。なんかそういう感じなかった。まあ分かれてた。なんかフリークとか頭いい子とか。私はフリークだった。となんか勉強あんまり興味ない人。あんた誰？
He's cute.
彼は可
I
愛い。
like skater boys.
私はスケーターボーイが好
But
き
they。don't like me.
彼らはそんなに悪い。私みたいじゃない。
God, Samuel is such a weirdo.
そう、サムル。彼はとても変。君が変だって。
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
そう、なんか全部、ベストシンガーエヴァ。なんかギターの人探してる。Sad, lonely, depressed 面白い。このゲーム。本当に。なんかなくなったポスター。出れない。出れない。トロフィー。
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
なんかそれ高校？高校？コレジ？
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another
Juliet?
Vortex Club disciple.
私のドミタリの人。
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary.
ザカリー。
Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
バルテックスクラブの人もね。この人何？ハイデン。こんにちは。
There's Hayden,
Hayden.
another Vortex Club bro.
これもバルテックスクラブのブロ。
He's actually not an ass.
でも彼はそんな悪くない。そう、スクールカーストそんななかった。なんか
Never be too cool like Nathan and
普通だ
Victoria.
った。
Lame.
みんな仲良かった。高校が。そう、またミシンがある。先生はミス・グラント。
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
彼女は素晴らしいサイエンスのティーチャー。
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
プリンシパル。デコレーション。ずっと同じ曲さが流れてるだけど。あ、もう授業行く必要か。なんでこの人出れる私は出れない。
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
サイエンスルーム？何すればいい？ To all of you. どこ行く？ Stop bullying now. バスルームある。
Nerd alert.
Join the
This
chase
poster
team.
has Warren written all
チェイ
over
ス
it.
あー、ここに行くね。なるほど。お風呂、バスルーム。
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown.
誰もいない。よかった。
Except for me.
私しか見ない。ちょっと汚いね、このお風呂。いろいろ変えてる。Juliet and Zachary love forever. ミラー、シンク。
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class.
なんか変な生活
Am
と
I
か
going
ね。
crazy?
私はおかしくなってる？タラ液晶してないの？こんなに簡単で顔笑う。みんないいねをしましょ
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself.
う。
You have a
落ち
gift.
着いて。自分をいじめるやめて。あなたはギフト持ってるよ。Fuck it。それ翻訳しなくていいね。ちょいちょ。
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
窓開いてる、ドアが閉まってる。
Okay,
この
girl,
こと
you
にな
don't
って
get a
る。
photo op like this every day.
あんたは毎日こういうものが撮ってる。フォト？なんで男の人書いた？メンズのトイレ？レディスのトイレ？
It's cool, Nathan.
It's cool,
Don't
Nathan.
stress.
Don't
You're
stress.
okay, bro. Just count to 3.
落ち着いて
Don't。be scared. You own this.
怖がら
school.
ないで。
If I wanted, I could blow
あ
it
な
up.
たはこの
You're the boss.
学校の一番。あなたはボス。
So what do you want?
あなた何
I
欲
hope
し
you
い？
check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say.
あんたはこれちゃ
Let's
ん
talk
と。
business.
I got nothing for you.
あなたは
You got hella
あなたに何も持ってない。
That's
あ
my
んたは決
family,
心持って
not
る。
me.
Oh,
私の
boo-hoo,
家
poor
族
little rich
私じゃない。
I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell
早
everybody
口やばい。
Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who
私
writes
は
like
み
a
んな
little
に
girl
言われ
and
る。
talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am
こんばん
or
は。
who you're messing around
お
with.
おほほが持ってる。
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Ever tell me what to do.
私に言わないで何
People trying to control me.
する。私は嫌い誰か私に言う。
Nobody would
何すればいいよ
ever
次
even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me,
このガン殺した？おお戻した。
Oh,
おお
what the fuck?
それ全部夢出
How
た？
can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
彼は彼女をシャートした。
And then I was back here.
私は手出してここに戻った。
Pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
私はもうこの
to shadow.
講義聞いたことある。
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings,
ビクトリアの電話。
Now, can you give me an example of a
壊した
I cannot believe this.
capture the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
もし私はおかしいなら、
Bueller?
can I actually reverse time?
私はこれ全部いい道に行く。
Because of her
生きる。
images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by.
I should rewind. I did it.
おお
I actually did it.
すごい、こんばんは。これはホラーゲームじゃないです。
Anybody?
リセットだね。
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers
When I
and
took
children.
my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of
Still the
desperation.
same stupid picture.
And any one of
So
you could do that to
everything.
me.
My pencil case is still in the same place.
全部同じだね。
See?
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Too obvious? What if
What is
Arbus
going
chose
on?
to capture
Nothing
people
has
at the
moved
height
at all.
of their beauty or innocence. She had a brilliant eye.
Wowzer, my old
私
broken
の
camera is new again.
古いカメラ
I
また
have to
新し
admit,
い。
I'm not a big fan of her work.
またセルフィー撮った
I
ら
prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for
私はまた時間戻せるだ
What
ね。
if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
でももしあの子また
has always
死
been a
ん
vital aspect
死ん
of
だ
art and photography
かな
for
私は彼女をセーフできる
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give me
Yeah,
an
it's
answer?
for fact.
detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype.
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
うーんどうやって本当になんかちゃんといい話聞いてないともう一度
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
こんばんは
The Daguerrean
ナイスウォ
process made
ークちゃんと
portraiture
答えしてれば
hugely
ね
popular,
喜んだ
mainly because it gave
で
the
怒ってる
subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish
あな
reading the
た
assigned
は
chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
終わった
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco.
そうそう前の話と一緒ねなんかコンテストサンフランシスコ行けるねよかったねすごいね
So
は
Stella
い
and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
マークさんなんとおかしくない
Yes,
Speak
Victoria.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
あんたは白く見えるね
Did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
これは
I'm
初
sorry,
め
I'm
てどう
just
した
tripping.
私はた
Too
だお
much
かしい
stress.
I know the
ストレ
feeling.
スでね私はこの気持ち知ってる
I think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell
I
Academy.
wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if
で
you
も
want.
後でもし欲しかったら
Thanks,
話しま
Max.
しょうありがとうマックス
Bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
はいはい
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in for a picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
私は
Given
い
your
い写真
selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll
今は
take a long time to
100
find
ピ
a good one.
100写真くらい持ってるでしょ
Don't wait too long.
マックスそんなに
John
長
Lennon
く待
once
てない
said
ね
that
ジョン・レン
life is what happens while
言
you're
われま
busy
した
making other plans. Go on now.
早い
Don't let me stop you.
うまく翻訳できないすいません Press Control。何を押せばいい？
The camera eye, and everybody should have that chance.
I only.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
私はあなたと話す。
Excuse you.
いける？
No, Victoria. Excuse us.
No,
I'd never
Victoria,
let one of
excuse us.
photography's future stars
また
avoid
同じ
handing
話。
in
あなた
information.
はいいカメラマンだね。ジョン・レノ
I'm on
ン
top
言われ
of it.
ました。
I think John Lennon once said that.
すごいこの能力マジ。
Max, you're on fire today.
マックス、あなた今日素晴らしい。全部い
Make
い
sure you
答え。
finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
すごい。いいじゃん。全部。あの人欲しい答えが出せばいいじゃん。
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom.
私は
Please,
ちゃんと時間
please.
ある
I can't tell
希望
anybody.
してる。
They'll think I'm
お
crazy.
っぱい。そう、時間戻せる。バスルーム一つしかないの？メンズ、あ、ここメンズ。OK。
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face.
自分の顔見
I
て
shredded
洗
my
って
photo.
写真捨ててその後は蝶々
And I took a
カメラマ
photo.
ン写真撮って
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan
¿Qué
Prescott is
mata?
a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to
同じね
himself.
You don't know who the fuck I
喧嘩してる
am
ね
or who
あの
you're
二
messing
人
around with.
なんかこの人のお金について
Come on, put that thing
Ever
down.
Tell me what to do. I'm
No,
so
he has a
sick
gun.
of people trying
I should
to
do
control
something
me.
else.
You are going to get in hella more trouble.
Or people trying to control
I'm
me.
too scared to get near this
Hella more
psycho.
trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would. I'm so sick of people trying to
Max,
control
you're
me.
going to get hurt.
Get in hella more trouble for this
え
than
何すれ
drugs.
ばいい
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from
I
me.
need a hammer to break it open. Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick.
I need a hammer to break it
People
open.
trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No! 間に合ってない
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would.
やばいやばいやばい
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
私はもう触らないでフリーク
Another shitty day.
また違うその日
That did not happen.
これは
Cannot be real.
なってな
I
い
just saw a girl get shot and then saved her.
あー私はどのぐらい日本語を勉強した
Do
How
not
long I studied Japanese? I don't know. I lived in Japan for 7 years or about.
Hey,
But actually I
you hear
studied
that fire
only for
alarm?
half
That
year.
means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off that alarm since that's your
バタフライエ
job.
フェクトの感じだね。なんで怒った私にただ、女の人を助かったよ。こんにちは。
Principal Wells always looks so
Principal.
distracted. I can
ディレクター
never
の意味
figure out what he's thinking. Does
You look a little stressed out.
あなたはちょっとストレスになってるあなたは大丈夫
I'm just a little worried about
ただ
my
私の
future.
You're sweating pinballs.
未来
Is
につい
that all
て。
you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong?
何かおかしくした？
Well, Max,
じゃあ、マックス、私と話して。あ、どうしよう。ナタンについて話す？本当のことが隠す？どっち？やばい。決まれない。どっちがタイプすればいいで。
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
どうする？なるほど。違う答えしてみよう。
You look a little stressed out.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking
彼
to himself
は
with a
誰
gun.
かと話してた。ガン持ちながら。私は全部見てた。
Okay, slow down.
Okay.
Slow down.
落ち着
So
い
now
て。
you saw this without
で、
him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall.
私は
I
隠れ
have the
てた。
right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened.
私はただ
Mr.
何になっ
Prescott
た
happens to be from
聞
the
いたい。
town's most distinguished family and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran
で
out here
彼
wondering
は
what
逃げ
to
た。
do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
ありがと
That's
う。
it?
これはアテンション
After what I
にして。
told
We'll continue this discussion later in my office.
ただ、あ
Please
と
go
私の
outside with the rest of your
オフィ
class
ス
now,
で
Miss Caulfield.
話す。
Of course, this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
それは、やばいってどれが方がいいかな。やっぱ先に返そう。
You look a little.
ね。出た。外。アメリカだね。山ある。ブラックウォールアカデミー。ここコレジおお、リスいた。リス走ってる。すごい、ここめっちゃ平和。ミセス・グラント。
Hi, Miss Grant.
はい、ミス・グラン
Excuse
ト
me, ma'am.
Excuse me, Max.
I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I
何
always
の
have time
何
for
かけ
you.
るどんなペティション
What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of
David
security,
Madsen.
wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc.
全部カメラつけたい
should be a high school, not a high security penitentiary.
ね、ハイスクールだね。
That's crazy.
これはクレイ
I
ジ
get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's
カ
a
メラ
slippery
ドルー
slope,
ムでね。
and it's up to you
ドミ
and
ト
your
リーにカメラある
classmates
と
to
やばいね。
stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
ブラックウォールそんなに古い
That's
それはす
incredible.
ごい。
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around
め
here.
っちゃ話してるこ
Now,
のゲーム
before
ね
I。assign you homework with this lecture,
なんか日本語
will
に
you
する方
please
法を
sign
探
the
す。
petition to keep our
すいま
campus
せん。
from going back to 1984?
1800サイン。
Absolutely. I don't
もちろん
mind
私は
security,
そんなにセキュリティ入れるのはおかしいね。
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
私は、あんたは私の好きなスチューデントになるね。我、タブジョルの。
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles. I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
どうやって携帯使う？あ、これか。めっちゃ見て、きれい。Do you want me square it useful notes first, please? めっちゃメッセージ書いてる。Hey, Mad Max! Wait, I have to study physics test. Don't ignore this message. Sorry. なんかめっちゃ書いてる。それだけ？この人を写真撮ってほしいらしい。めっちゃいるキャラクターいろんな。すごい。それナタン。
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
英語教室だね。ステラ。
Hey there, Stella.
Hey
Hey,
there,
I
Stella.
know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
彼は素晴らしくない？
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher.
こん
And
な
I
に
actually
有名
love
な
his work.
先生がも
Me too.
いるはすごい
His New
ね。
York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks.
もう金曜日になった。
Plus,
す
he
いま
is
せん。
pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
ビクトリア？
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
でも彼だけじゃないって。あの人た
You
ち
have a
が
lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
え？
So, you knew Rachel?
彼は
Not
彼女
really.
あなたはレイ
I
チェルし
saw
て
her
る？
hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
デニエル。話
What's
しま
up,
しょう。
Daniel?
どうしたデニエル？
Hi, Max.
はい、マックス。
Could I ask you a
私
question?
は聞いていいです
Would
か？
you mind letting me sketch you?
私
I
もあ
do
なた
put
は
my sketches on Facebook though.
書きたい
Be
です。
honored, Daniel.
あ、どうぞ。書い
Makes me
て。
feel like a muse.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
レイチェル・エンバー。
You knew her?
No, but
Rachel
once
好きだね。
she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened
で、
to
ど
her?
うした？
There's gotta be a story.
ここなん
She
かおか
just
しいことにな
stopped
った
coming to
ね。
class.
彼
Some
女
people say she
は
ran away.
こ
Some
こに
say
来る
she
が
jumped
や
off
め
a
た
cliff.
ね。
I just hope she's okay.
彼女は大丈夫って。
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She
ど
had
な
a
ただ
good
ろう
heart.
ね。
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
少し太り。
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture.
これはグッドしちゃう。書いてくれる。I don't have so many fans for this video. すみません。後ろ人お姉さんですか？
Best portrait ever.
え？どんな後ろの人？書いた？見たい。見せて。デニエル見せて。何書いた？
That was so cool. I'm glad I talked to him. Take more chances, Max.
Justin.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks.
聞いたチームね。邪魔する。あんた誰？さっき何の人？ミシンだね。
I could go for a burger now.
あ、バーガー食べれる。あんた話せる？こんにち
Yo,
は。
Justin.
Yo,
Captain
Justin.
Max. Come to thrash?
Come to trash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
ミスの後
Lauren's
ろ？
waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
私を怖くなってほしい？ブルック。めっちゃの子いるよ。
Hey, Hayden.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is. The
レトロ
retro
セルフィ
selfie
マスタ
master.
ー。
That's me, all right.
はい、
You
私。
look relaxed as usual,
あんた
Hayden.
は
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club.
Vortex Club。
Not to boast.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll.
You're the
Kill the
rich
rich kid.
kid.
He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden.
私はまだわからない。
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Except for horrible trick.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So
どうした、
you mean
Rachel?
Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
どうした彼女と？
What do you think happened to her?
彼女とどうなったって分かってる？
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace?
Did Victoria like
ビ
Rachel?
クトリアは
She seems
レイ
like
チェ
the
ル好きだっ
jealous
た？
type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel,
あなたはまだ
even if she didn't act like it.
ビクトリアちゃんと知らないねって。
Rachel was
Rachel.
actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No.
ボルテックスクラブのメンバーだっ
Rachel
た
was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That
Bye-bye.
it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should
Dozo.
get you and Dana out one night.
ブルック。
Brooke actually has a drone?
ドローン持ってる？どこ？彼女ドローン持ってるって言った。私はリストしか見ない。
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
あなたは私の
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither.
これは違
Do you
う。
know what a drone really
あなた
is?
はドローンって何知ってる？
right?
お、ナイス。ありがとう
You
ござい
read
ま
too many
す。
conspiracy sites. This might be too
I
complicated
didn't
for you.
play Heavy
Funny.
before.
Warren said you were smart.
I would like to
Please, step back.
one day.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though. What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Naるほど。
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now that's a nice piece of tech.
ちゃんと正しい答えしたね。
Why would you know that?
なんでこれ話してた？
Drones are
私
perfect for
は
that, especially those with great range.
動物写
New
真。
era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted.
すごい、みんなと仲良くなった
Give the
ね。
drone a whirl around campus.
私はコントロールしなくていい？すごい。ドローンの格好した。なるほど。リス捕まえたい。リス捕まえるため？リスいるよ。ウィーリス聞いた。聞こえた。あ、いる。取って。なんで取らない？
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic.
ここ、プ
Otter
ールある
power?
ね。
I'm so not there.
ここプール。プールチーム。
They sure get a lot of mileage out of
Swim
otter
team.
power.
すごい。ラフィティ。
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter.
写真撮らないの？ここみんなタバコ吸ってる。
Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
ねえ。電気のタバコ吸えば方がいいだった。
Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends. Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
戻ろう。
Nope, I don't want to go there.
なんで？ドームに戻る？あ、でもドーム、ドビンタにどうやって戻る？わかんない。パーキング行っちゃダメだって？誰か待ってるらしい。あ、もう12時12分すいません。イヴァン。まだ話してない
Hey,
ね。
Evan,
Hey, Evan.
mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
私はあな
Let's
た
see
の
if
ポ
you're
ートフォリオ
worthy
見
of
てい
it,
い？
Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
答え見つかよ。
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there.
Otaku Club? Russian Otaku Club? I don't know.
Hey, Evan.
Never used.
Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're...
私わからないんだから、Eugene Smith.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images. But you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
もう一度。
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max.
Robert Capa?
Robert Capa, of course.
Okay.
I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a
それはだからここ
kindred
にいる
spirit,
よ。
Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be
どうぞ
honored, sir.
私はこれ見たら嬉しいよ。見ていいの？おー、見れる。ポートフォリオ見れるね。
These photos are great.
この写真素晴らしい。
And Rachel Amber's face is
ここに
mesmerizing.
いろいろある。OK、素晴らしい。レイチェルの写真もあるね。2012年。タバックス売ってる写真と、それ何？わかんない。すごいね。ありがとう。おー、ここドミタリー。
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
行けないの？どうやって行く？あ、できた。
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah.
すごい平和。
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
こんばんは。私の自分の部
I
屋行
always
か
get
ね
a。little giddy when I think about having my own room here.
ドミトリーズ。あっち？どうやって入れる？お、こんにちは。Speak.
Oh,
Hi, Max.
hi, Max.
あんたは元気？
How are you doing?
Fantastic.
ファンタスティ
And
ック。
by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good
チ
point.
ェックレット。グッドポイント。
Now if you'll excuse me.
じゃあ、さよなら。みたい。あんたたち誰？
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir.
何
You
こ
can
の人
barely even
すごい
say
ね。
that. I guess you got your meds filled.
さよなら。嫌な人。
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
あんたは違う道探して。
Hold that pose.
あ、このポーズ。
So original.
そう、オリジナル。
Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
違う。ここ行く？
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel.
こ
I
こで行
just
けない
want to
か。
get Victoria the... I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it. There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
彼女悲しい。話せない。
Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere.
私のカシミヤに水
You look
これいくらって分かってる？
chill on the steps.
ここはもう座れない。
Do you understand English? Get lost.
おおほほほ。どうする？次。なんか落とせる？これが。
Keep. Keep walking, hippie.
どうする？
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
どうする？
Okay, let's see if this works.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water
Pero
on my
Naru?
cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
どうなる？どうなる？どうなる？落とす？これ。おお！カシミヤ。
Samuel,
あ、ビクトリアの手でしょ？も
Wet
うすぐ
paint
で
is
しょ？
not good for hair, nope.
Get the
Sorry.
hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
ふんふんふん。マックスとマックスに邪魔しないでね。
Hey, Victoria.
What do you
ビクトリ
want,
ア。
Max?
マックス何欲しい？
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
これ素晴らしいカシミヤのコート。
It was,
これだった。
but there'll be another.
その後また新しいもらう。
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
私
I've
は
seen your pictures.
さえあるよ。
You have a great eye.
あんた
Like your
は素晴らし
avid
い目あるね。
He's one of my heroes.
ありがとう、マック
Thanks,
ス。
Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
またね。
Au revoir.
俺は。ありがとう。最初悪くし
Victoria
て。
probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find.
でも最初、カシミヤのスーツ持ってます。カシミヤス。洗濯できないからね。Slate. Taylor is slate.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Juliet.
Juliet, extreme reporter. Dana's still a cheerleader at heart.
チルリーダー。バスルーム。
Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
なんか書いた。
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break. How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
何も書いてない。おお。
Home sweet home. My
Home sweet
favorite
home.
cocoon.
今がセーブできたかな。多分セーブできた。もう12時24分だから、とりあえずここで終わりましょう。めっちゃ面白いね、このゲーム。マムからメッセージ来た。私どうやってメッセージ読んでた覚えてない。何をしてた？覚えてない。まあ、また今度。とりあえずここで終わりにします。今日も見てくれてありがとうございます。今度ちょっと日本語にする方法を探します。もしかしてなんか、ファンが作ったかな、日本語翻訳。ちょっと探してみるね。とりあえずここで終わりです。今日も見てくれてありがとうございます。また明日ですね、デッドバイデライトプレイするので、ぜひ見てください。じゃあ皆さん、お疲れ様です。また明日おやすみなさい。パカパカ。もう12時半ので遅いですね。じゃあ、また明日お疲れ様です。パカパカ。このゲーム面白いね。本当に私的にめっちゃ面白い。まだ続きたい、早く。ただまだいろいろわからない。ね、ちょっと多分、英語わからないと難しいよね、わかる。本当に。すごいね。でもちゃんと一人で住んでる